Greetings, welcome to another episode of JPFinity, Toy Collecting, Customs, and Photography. Today we'll be talking about Bane from DC's Injustice 2 from Hiya Toys. I've already opened it up and I've already preheated the figure, so I've removed some parts so you can see the joints. But before I go on, please click on the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And if you also want to see other YouTubers talk about Star Wars stuff and art toys, please look at the description below and find the links. So first we'll talk about Bane. Talk about joints first. This is the neck joint. Pretty standard. Pretty good joint. This is the same joints from the wrists of the new Flash and Green Lantern figures. I was hoping I'd find the same joint for the wrist, but I think they've reverted back to the same joint from the older models of the Injustice 2 toy lines. Right, so because there's a hose, but it doesn't limit the movement the head makes. However, you get the usual joints on the shoulders, but this shoulder pad, it's pretty hard, so it limits the movement that you can do with the arms. These soft hoses as well limit the movement that the arms make, so you got to be careful because these parts could break, these very brittle hose parts down here. The material for the vest and the straps and the backpack is made of soft rubbery metal. The belt and these pads over here made of rubbery metal. So are the knee pads. All right, back to the articulation. You get single jointed elbows, the usual ball joint for the wrists, your usual articulation for the crotch and hip area. There's a thigh swivel there as well, double jointed knees, and ankle rockers. Bane comes with an extra pair of hands and the usual stand. See over there. Before you open him up, he'll be having those fist hands, but I preheated this up and I want to swap out the other hand for the open palm hand, but we have to be careful. Let's heat it up before we try to force the hand in to avoid breakage. All right. Sorry, it's pretty hard. Going back to the articulation, you get a waist swivel and upper torso articulation. And compared to Batman, he's got some height even without his head on it. So there you go. It's a pretty solid figure. It's a nice figure. My only complaint is I wish they used the new joint technology they've been using with Green Lantern and Aquaman, those harder joints for this figure as well. But still a good figure. Awesome paint application. It's not flat like the other figures. I don't know if you can see with the light, but the shoulder pads have like tones in them. So there you go. Quick review of Bane from DC's Injustice 2 by Hiya Toys. So again, please click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And if you want to check out other YouTube channels, please check out the links that I have below. So see you guys.